Welcome to the Passionate Roaditor, TPR, where we stay on the road to keep you safe on the road. Along Magadi Road, on the outskirts of Nairobi, a freak accident that left a Matatu on its side. Here is analysis of the accident by TPR. This video of the accident is courtesy of BIKER Nairobi. To see the full video, check out his channel, BIKER Nairobi, on YouTube. The video starts on this stretch of road where the road bends to the right, goes downhill, then uphill, and bends to the left. As soon as the video begins, the Rongao SACCO Matatu, registration number KDS 788W, begins overtaking as it approaches the uphill section. Ahead of it, two vehicles are also overtaking while approaching a blind corner. The Matatu driver may have used the downhill section of the road to accelerate at a faster rate in order to execute the overtake. As the Matatu is beginning to overtake the first of what seems will be at least a 3-vehicle overtake, the first car being overtaken suddenly also begins to overtake. To avoid colliding with it, the Matatu driver swerves right and onto the shoulder of the road. It seems the driver is slowing down, but the momentum of the Matatu takes it to a sunken area, which tips over the Matatu on its right side. Let's watch this again at normal playback. The cause of this accident is certainly the driver of this vehicle, who suddenly started overtaking while the Matatu was already onto it. It could be a driver who assumed that there was no vehicle approaching from behind overtaking. This is why one is advised to always check their mirrors before overtaking. The Matatu driver was faced with a sudden event, that of the vehicle he was overtaking unexpectedly beginning to overtake as well. The driver had a cat-like reflex in his reaction, swerving right while having full control of the Matatu. The driver did not panic, as evidenced by the Matatu not erratically swaying from one side to the other. Were it not for the sunken part, TPR believes the Matatu would have come to a halt, as there's a high likelihood the driver was braking.
Mimi nimesikia tu break ikiwa pale juu nikajua tu hii. Tulikuwa ndani hapa mimi. Tulikuwa ndani? Mimi ndo nimetoka kwanza na mlango.
Because of the driver's skills and quick reaction, most passengers came out of the Matatu shaken, but not badly injured. TPR salutes and appreciates BIKER Nairobi's reaction to the incident. He went out to help without hesitation. Without a doubt, BIKER Nairobi has a heart full of compassion. Watching the beginning of this video, TPR couldn't help but notice how vehicles are overtaking brazenly towards a blind corner. Unfortunately, this kind of reckless driving has been normalized, and it has deadly consequences. Consider this take on Kenyan driving from Adila Muhammad, a US citizen who is settling in Kenya.
I want to say that driving is so uncivilized. It doesn't make any sense. And it's strange because it really doesn't have to be that way if certain things was in place, but the driving will give you gray hair if you don't have any.
The road also appears to have lane markings at the beginning, but as you go down the hill, the road is unmarked. At night, the lack of lane markings at this section increases the risk of a mishap. That's all for now for this episode of TPR. Do like, share and subscribe to TPR. If you like this video, you might also like the analysis by TPR of an accident that took place at Gakwegori in Embu County, when a vehicle chasing the presidential motorcade fatally hit a boda boda rider and his passenger. Click on the link above to view it.